In this video, we are going to learn about the technique of integration. One of the techniques of integration that we will learn today is the integration by substitution. In this technique, we will change the integral all in terms of u so that it is easier to integrate. For this example, it is given that u equals to 2x squared minus 1. That means u is the expression inside the bracket with power. After that, we differentiate it with respect to x. Then write it as du over 4 equals to x dx, because we want to express x dx in terms of u as well. Now we can express the integral in terms of u, where 2x squared minus 1 to the power 4 change to u to the power 4, and x dx change to du over 4. Then integrate, where we rewrite the constant 1 over 4 and integrate u to the power 4, where it becomes u to the power 5 over 5 plus c. After that, change u back to 2x squared minus 1 and simplify the answer. For fraction, we usually let the denominator as u. After that, we differentiate u with respect to x. Then bring dx to the right hand side so that we can express exponent x dx as du. Now we can express the integral in terms of u, where 1 over exponent plus 4 change to 1 over u, and exponent x dx change to du. Then integrate 1 over u with respect to u, and it equals to ln absolute u plus c. Then change u back to exponent x plus 4. For this question, which has natural logarithm, the u must always equals to the natural logarithm or ln. It doesn't matter whether the ln is a numerator or denominator. Then differentiate u with respect to x, and bring dx to the right hand side so that we can express 1 over x dx as du. After that, express the integral in terms of u, where ln x becomes u and 1 over x dx becomes du. Then integrate it and change u to ln x. For this question, it is given that u equals to 3x plus 2, which is the expression inside the bracket with power. Then differentiate u with respect to x, and write it as du over 3 equals to dx. Because we want to change dx to du, we must also change x to in terms of u by expressing x as a subject from this equation. So now the integral in terms of x can be changed to in terms of u. This integral can be expressed as a single fraction like this. Then factorize the constant 1 over 9 and change the fraction to index form. Now it becomes easier to integrate. Simplify it and change u back to 3x plus 2. Make sure that the final answer is in the simplest form. This question involves proving the integral in terms of x to in terms of u, then integrate it. The u is the denominator, so du dx equals to 1, hence du equals to dx. We can change the x here by expressing x as a subject from this equation. Now we can show that the integral in terms of x can be changed to in terms of u. Expand the numerator and divide each term by u. Then integrate it and multiply 2 into the bracket. After that, change u to x minus 1.